Morning Mindset, a daily dose of practical wit and wisdom with a professional educator and trainer, Amazon best-selling author, United States Marine, television and radio host, Paul G. Markle. Each episode will focus on positive and productive ways to strengthen your mindset and help you improve your relationships, career goals, and overall well-being. Please welcome your host, Paul G. Markle.
Hello, welcome back to Morning Mindset. And it looks as if if my calendar is correct, then today is a Friday episode, should be the end of the week. And what I wanted to do today was just take a little bit of time to discuss what's currently going on with the Morning Mindset show and the book and the study guide and coffee cups and all kinds of stuff. All right. First and foremost, thank you very much for being a part of this show. We've only been, I guess it was back in February. Was it February or January that we started this? Maybe it was January. It was January that we started the brand new Morning Mindset show, and we've been doing it Monday through Friday with a few exceptions, holidays, and so on and so forth. So where are we at right now? Well, as I mentioned, some of you folks expressed interest in a Morning Mindset book / devotional study guide. So I wrote it. And if you listen to the other show that I do, you know that we've discussed it a little bit. I've given you guys updates on the social media and so forth. But here's where we are with the Morning Mindset 30-day study guide. It's done. It's written. Okay. For my part, I wrote it. Now, the hard part. It is formatted. It is going to be submitted to the publisher. As a matter of fact, by the time you hear these words dripping ever so gently into your ears, it should have already been submitted to the publisher so that we can get our proof copies. Yes, this is how it works in the book writing world. You do it, you edit it, you format it, you do everything the way you think it should be. And then you get a hard proof copy, at least in my world, when I do books, you get a hard proof copy, and then you go back through the process one more time. You take a yellow highlighter and a pen or a pencil or whatever, and you go back through it. Now, it's not me that does that. It would be my proofreader who will do that. Go back through and figure out if there are any changes that need to be made. And if they are, you submit the final changes. And once the final changes are submitted, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. In the publishing world, they publish the book and it does not change. That's the way it is. So, our hope and desire, I say this, I like you guys. I'm going to tell you. Our hope and desire is to have the Morning Mindset 30-day study guide ready to go, ready for purchase by July 1st of this year. Yes, 2018. So that is going on right now. My producer, Zachary, has been working behind the scenes. He said, Dad, do you think people would like an official Morning Mindset coffee mug? And I said, sure, I think they will. So he's been working on a coffee mug design that we will be doing through a third-party manufacturer and have them shipped directly to you guys. If that's something you're interested in, that is something that Zachary has been working on, and we should have available very, very soon. All right, show notes, Morning Mindset. Right now, according to the show notes that I'm looking at, this is number 93. Now, if you came in somewhere in the 50s or 60s or 70s or even 80s, and you haven't had a chance or an opportunity to catch up and listen to previous episodes, well, I have some good news for you. It's good news for you and I. I am going on vacation. Well, it's going to be a working vacation. I will be out of the studio. I will be on the road, traveling across the United States. The West, the Midwest, the North, South, I don't know what. We'll be all over. We're probably going to, I'd say 1, 2, 3, at least 10 different states I'll be traveling to during the next 2 weeks. So what I'm going to let you guys do is I'm going to give you the opportunity, the golden opportunity, to catch up. Yes. And I know a lot of you folks this summer will be traveling. I know you're going to be in cars or in airports even. That's a great thing about on-demand audio is while you have a Wi-Fi connection, you can go ahead and download a whole bunch of episodes, save them on your phone, and then when you're sitting waiting to get on an airplane or you're on the airplane or wherever you happen to be and you have nothing but time on your hands, you hit play, listen to the show, bingo. You just did something positive and productive with your time other than standing there staring out the window or playing Candy Crush. Or Angry Birds. Does anybody still have Angry Birds? My son told me the other day, he said, Dad, they're working on releasing a new Angry Birds game. And I thought, that's interesting. I'll admit to you that the only game that I have ever downloaded and put on my phone was actually Angry Birds. So here's the good news for you guys. You now have an opportunity to catch up because I am going on vacation. Now, pay close attention, set your notifications. As soon as I am back from my summer vacation, we will be back with more morning mindsets and so on and so forth. And in addition to that, this is also going to give me a little bit of time to work on the book, to polish the proof copy and get the final copy ready so that it can be ready for all of you folks by July 1st. Like I said, that is our goal. I thank you very much for being a part of the Morning Mindset audience. Thank you very much for listening. I truly appreciate it. Share this show with someone else that you think, could get something out of it, could benefit from it. I'm your host, Paul Markle, and I will talk to you again real soon.
Thank you for spending time with us today. To get show notes, submit a topic request, and for more from your host, Paul G. Markle, visit morningmindsetpodcast.com. That's morningmindsetpodcast.com. Please leave a review for this podcast on your favorite podcast player. We appreciate your time and effort, and we look forward to reading your honest feedback.